Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Liberty State podcast. We have
Oh
our
yeah.
guest, Flash. Flash, say hello.
Yo, hi.
And to the person on the right of Flash is Cam. You guys already know him. And then to the person to the left of
What
me
up?
is Echo. And I am the dude in the middle, Mike32. Yours truly. So this is our first guest on the podcast. So, Flash, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Eero C or IRL?
Both.
Well, I made the biggest private security company in LC history. I can pretty much get any mafia up to 20 people deployments, and I am the current only 16-year-old with a MMA heavy belt for a organization which makes over £100,000 a year. Two-time belt, actually.
So tell us how your Roblox group got well known.
So yeah, that's a good question. But obviously, yeah, my are we talking about SFG? Yeah.
Yes.
Um, 5 years of experience and TDI helped me out a lot, but I found out they were racist, so I departed from them.
Very well, very well. Cam, you got any questions for him?
Nope. I'm good.
Okay. So, Jesus, sorry. How many person deployments do you get for these said groups?
Which ones?
The ones that you work for, or whatever?
SFG currently is under work in progress, and our biggest deployment from CCF was 20 and AG was 10. Mafias just seem to have bigger deployments.
What is your favorite type of ERLC private server?
Liberty counties, I like those, and I like UKRPs. If I'm not banned from them.
As he just said, go ahead and join Liberty State Roleplay today. Anyways,
And Nevada State roleplay.
Nevada State Roleplay. Do not join Nevada State Roleplay.
Can I plug my MMA organization?
What?
Can I plug my MMA organization?
Yeah, matter of fact, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I started MMA 2 years ago. I've done kickboxing for about 3 years. So all I really needed to learn was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But then I've done that, yeah. And obviously, some guys see me knock out a guy first round. He's come up to me. He said, "I work for certain organisation. I'm not gonna say name because I'm still under a contract where I can't go on YouTube due to age. But he told me we'll pay you 10 grand signing bonus, 1k each fight, and if you end up getting a belt, he said I probably wouldn't. You make about 20k per fight, 2k. You make 20k bonus and 2k per fight. So that's what I'm running on right now."
Nice.
Interesting.
Oh, and by the way, I don't get a lot of that money. That money goes to coaches, training, management, etc.
Yeah.
So how much rough estimate? How much goes to you?
Or for one fight or a monthly.
Let's do one fight and then do monthly.
One fight I'll get about $500, and one month I make about 2 grand.
Wow. Excuse me.
Which is not a lot currently with what I'm. It's a bit. I can't really do anything about it because bigger organisations don't accept under 16s, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm working with.
Yeah. So still on the topic of like your PMC or PRC or whatever. Um,
Privacy.
yeah, your
Um,
private security company. What is like what made you want to pursue that instead of, for example, starting a private server?
I actually did try starting a private server. Believe it or not, that's how SFG came about.
Oh wow.
So some guy, yep. We had, so I met this guy. Yeah, I didn't have a Discord server at the time. It was about, I think it was today, but 5 years ago. No, 6. But obviously, yep. I've got home, summer holidays, yep. I've joined, I've had this server up for a bit, yeah. And obviously, server's called Shadow Force Private Security RP, yeah.
Yeah.
Meant to be a server, yeah. Fully meant to be. But then someone told me, wouldn't you prefer to be able to rely off of other servers, example UKRP, to bring your self activity and members? And obviously, yeah, that's a good idea. And
Uh,
then we s- we did little small security jobs. Mike, you know the security jobs we've done, they're pretty big.
Yeah.
Um, we start with small security jobs like 1 person, 2 person, yeah, bodyguarding. We made a bit of money. Then obviously, Mafia started to gain traction, yeah.
Mhm.
PMCs and Mafia started to gain traction 2020, yeah. So obviously, yeah. I've realised the people that retire from Mafias still want to play EROC. They
Yeah.
just don't want to live a Mafia life.
Exactly me.
They, they want to be able to go into a server without having to worry about someone killing them.
Yeah.
I've seen the opportunity there, and obviously I've taken full of advantage of it. I get retired Mafia people, they join me, they're like, alright, this is fucking sick. Because obviously, yeah, most servers we go in, we have more members than them, or the departments are insanely small.
Yeah.
We tend to run the city. So we were more like a mafia, but we labelled ourselves as a private security company, gave private security jobs. So we were a private security company. It was just the way we run everything was very mafia based due to ownership.
Yeah.
Because most of the ownership either worked inside the PMCs or mafias.
Yeah.
And that's all we knew at the time.
Cam, do you have
But
any
obviously,
questions?
how'd y'all meet?
Okay.
I recruited this guy in 2024.
Yeah. So, long story. Long story. I feel like I'll just get the long story. So, I think I joined a Los Angeles roleplay. I was about to hop onto a police team, and I was just checking my Discord, and then this dude right here, sitting to the right of me, walks up to me, and you're like, "Hey, do you want to join SFG?" And I was like, sure, why not?" So lo and behold, um,
Here
I ended
comes a
up
massive
this.
level.
Yeah, this is when I was still playing on my iPad. So he walks up to me. He goes, "Yo, do you want to join SFG?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Can you just tell me what it is a little bit?" And he's like, "Oh, it's like a PMC, PSC." And I was like, "What's that?" He's like, "Private military company, private security company." I was just like, "Oh, that sounds like really, really interesting. I might as well just join." So I got recruited, did all the training and stuff like that, and I think within about a month I was already like SHR, or I was a high rank. And then, like he was saying about, like, some people just don't want to live the mafia life, and they just want to be off on their own and, do their own stuff. I ended up leaving SFG a few times. I had to come back because we had a war, and
We
then
won. We
we
won.
won. And then I
I got
had,
shitted on.
yeah. And then I left again so that way I could pursue this. because this is kind of what I've always wanted to do. So I just, yeah, I mean, that's just kind of like a little
I
long
will
story short.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
will admit that the company did have a lot of corruption inside of it.
Ye-
We had we had people paid off by example. Do you remember the guy that works for us inside of ICE? Yeah?
yeah,
We had a lot of corrupt officers working with us, which then led with them getting paid to corrupt us, etc., which we didn't know at the time. We got raided multiple times, yet we still came swinging hard back like a hammer. We never really gave up. There was some very, very sad points where we didn't want to continue, but the difference from wanting to be something and discipline is when you want to be something, you do it on a day where it's good. Discipline is where you always do it. It doesn't matter the day, it doesn't matter the weather, it doesn't matter how you feel. You do it. You get up. It's like brushing your teeth. If you're still sick, you're going to brush your teeth. If you are still sick and you have work you need to go to, you're still going to work. It's like making money. You need to pay the bills. You need to do things.
yeah.
That's what discipline is. I
Yeah.
Discipline was a major part of SFG.
Oh, thanks to me.
Major. No, I'm talking about like mental discipline, not physical.
Oh, yeah, my
Yeah,
screen
but
fell asleep.
obviously, when do you remember that guy killed himself
Oh yeah,
that worked for you? Oh, that guy got his own like party and that.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
very like honorable sessions, basically.
yeah. He had his own few sessions. He had a lot of we had a lot of respect for what he did for SFG. We're not going to display the name because obviously
Family
we don't
stuff.
family matter and that. But obviously, if this does go viral and his family sees I haven't said his name, I hope you're doing all right. Please reach out to me if you need help. But that's it really. That's really it. What I'm going to talk about from that. But yeah.
Yeah. Echo, do you have anything to like add to that or no?
I'm good.
Okay, okay, okay. So, Cam, do you have anything?
Uh,
Okay.
Not
Um,
really.
Aiden, what are your personal thoughts on the way that ERLC is going through right now?
Um, they're not giving. They're not giving their people what they deserve. So they want updates. They give them updates, but they're not good updates. We never wanted a Cybertruck.
I mean, I think at one point some people did say like, "Hey, let's get some electric vehicles, some new electric vehicles." So,
No, but it was what I'm talking about is police updates. We wanted police updates, but we didn't want police electric vehicles.
yeah. And we did end up getting the police updates such as Police Week and everything like that.
Police weeks were normally mid. I can't lie.
Hmm. What are your thoughts on like the teasers and what you think that the developers okay, let me rephrase this. Like, what are your thoughts on how you think the summer update is going to be based off the information that we have so far?
If I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but apparently there's going to be semi trucks,
Ooh,
No.
fun. That'll be hard
car
to work
interiors,
in.
Yeah.
car interiors.
Car interiors, yes.
All right, so I like the idea. If we can shoot out windows, I might bring back SFG. I
Yes.
might bring back SFG
Instead of
because
having to stand on top of cars.
yeah. Do you remember the do you remember the turrets?
Yeah. You remember the
People,
Calvary?
oh, that was an ice wall, wasn't it?
Yeah, first time.
Six versus 12, yet they still got cooked.
Yeah.
We've always had insanely good PvPers. It's just to a fact because we when people retire, they're either too good at ELC to continue, or they're just good and they don't want to do it no more. Yeah, so we ended up hiring a lot of good PvP,
Yeah.
and a lot of them don't listen. But if they're gonna help me in war, I can't complain.
So when the spring update came out, as some people may know, um, they added gunslings, for like, rifles to go across your chest. And I thought that was really cool, and then they removed it like a few hours later. And I was like, come on, man, you just dropped one of the best updates in ERLC, and then you remove like the best feature, and then now it's just a new car and some new other equipment or something.
I actually know why they deleted that.
I think it was some
All the
glitch.
Now all the mafias ended up not liking it, and there's what about 20,000 mafias or 100 plus people in it.
I'm decently sure that is not why.
And if they all went onto Twitter and demanded it, I don't think they could deal with it. Well, that's what I was told by Casey. He's a liar, but
Okay, yeah,
sometimes
but
he's true.
well, now that you realize it, Casey's a liar, so you think that was a lie?
Maybe.
Exactly. Listen, what I always tell, what I always say is, don't believe everything you hear, especially if it sounds too good to be true.
Always.
Cam, do you have anything to like talk about,
Uh,
like ERLC
uh,
wise?
uh, uh, I mean, the update needs to. They need to figure out what they're doing with this update. When it's gonna drop, hopefully. I mean, hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. The one screenshot they sent out looks good.
Let me pull that up actually.
Cam, what?
I got it up on my end.
Yeah, Cam, how do you like? Do you remember how we met? Cause I don't.
I think we were in
Yeah, it's not
Maple
bad.
County. It's not.
It's not bad. It's just I understand why people would want it, but I personally just don't see the appeal.
I don't know. It's the update would be nice, but it's only appealing to certain people. But I mean,
Yeah.
we also have Police Week every year. We have all these other updates, and FD hasn't been updated since they added in Station 2.
Yeah,
Well,
fair
no,
play.
last time they
So,
updated FD was the fire hose thing.
the fire hose. Well, no, what about when they added in Station 2?
Station 2 was before that. Station
I'm
2 came
pretty
in
sure that was
2023.
pretty sure
Oh,
that's the Greenfield thing.
yeah. I don't
Alright,
know.
guys,
It's been a while.
we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to move over to our other set, which has our wonderful couches and comfy equipment. Here,
Stuff.
alright, everyone, we are back from our little break, or whatever it was. Anyways, yeah, this is our wonderful set. I still need to remove this microphone, though, but yeah, other than that, everyone's found their spots. We're ready to continue discussing. So, Echo, this is a question for you. Um, do you remember like how like you got into the group or into this group?
I'm confused.
Do you remember?
Of
Do you remember
course
how
he is.
you got in here?
Like to
Into the
Liberty
group?
State.
Yeah,
Yes,
Will.
invited.
yeah. Will, I think it was Will. Yeah, something like that. Matter of fact, Will reached out to me and he was like, "Yo, can my friend join?" And I was like, um, Sure. So then you join, and then yeah, now you're the community. Well, you're one of the community managers, which I think is
Yep.
pretty cool. Bro's a higher rank than the person who asked him to join. Like that's just kind of cool. What are y'all's thoughts on Maple County?
Good map, cars
Yeah,
suck.
don't play it.
Yes. Good map. Cars suck.
Yeah. What is one thing?
All right,
that y'all-
next discussion.
Yeah, what is one thing that y'all want to see inside of ERLC?
SWAT update with a realistic Bearcat.
Yes. That Bearcat
Just
is
interior.
unrealistic.
Yeah, on the Bearcat, there's this little like plate on the front, which they actually use that for like breaching doors.
Yeah, it's a ram bar and it doesn't extend farther enough.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
My girl don't have to ask for that. My girl knows. My girl
Oh
knows
my
what I
god,
do.
the humor.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh god.
Why
Oh, I am
why does
so
it
not
Open the
cutting that.
door.
Why does
Open the
it
door
sound like
now.
a school shooting?
That's what she said.
Open the door now. Open it
What is
wide.
y'all's like? What is what's y'all's ERLC A?
Oh, before we get onto that topic, a thing I would like to see with the Bearcats is, of course, the ram bar, and a like a turret.
Like a
A lot of not like a okay that like let me rephrase that. It's better. It's where like someone can go up into this like kind of box up and like use a
like
their AR or whatever
Yeah.
and basically be up there
Like
because a lot of yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that sounded wrong. It sounded like they would like add like a AI turret that just kill people. No, it'd be like
Well,
a realistic kind of turret thing. Like a person go up there and shoot.
There could
All right,
be like
go
an
on.
actual turret where, example, you could place down a turret, so like a minigun on a turret stick, and then you could control it on the back of vans.
well, the thing too is like a lot of the SWAT vehicles and stuff come from the military, so they come with
Yeah,
the manhole on the roof to be able to go up and shoot, and a lot of them have like if they're fully armored with like the canopy and full armor and heavy armor and stuff, they have the slot for the MG for the machine gun they have, and they just take it off and give it to the cops, and they throw a rifle up there, or they can throw like a smoke launcher up there. I've seen some of those where they literally mount
Just
Or-
seen this.
a complete grenade launcher up there just to shoot smoke out of the roof. I've seen for like
Can you lot check the chat? 'Cause I've just seen something.
What in the Discord?
Yeah, just
All right, guys. Sorry, we're
oh
gonna have to cut the video real quick. We're gonna investigate this. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna unpause the clip so I can show them this. This is a Brit. Okay, this is a BMW, a British vehicle with a turret on top.
MG.
fucking MG42. It's a fucking MG. Oh my
Yeah, that
god.
is-
That's fantastic. Getting out American by the UK.
I know, right?
Great. Great. Didn't think it was
No,
possible.
dude, if some foreign country invaded the South, they're cooked.
Have you seen that
Oh
clip?
yeah. Every
You see-
every
have-
household down there has at least a shotgun or AR-15 in it.
No,
Yeah.
there was a clip on YouTube that a comedian said if foreign the problem why America's so good isn't we have the most money, all this stuff. He said rednecks. He said if foreign troops land in the South,
Yeah.
there's going to be a line
Yeah.
of pickup trucks and NASCARs down I-95, and the Marines are going to show up 5 hours later, and all they're going to see is beer cans and shotgun shells. War's over, baby. I don't know. Y'all have to find that clip.
Yeah.
I've got
I feel like Mike told me that one time.
Here, I'm gonna pause the clip and see if I can pull that up. Alright guys, we're back from the little break that we had to do. I had to do some digging. But we found the video, so everyone let's be quiet and watch it. So
that video?
No.
Pull that video up because it's one of my favorite.
This is the United States of America, most powerful country on this planet. And it's not because we have more money or we're better looking. No, it's because we have something in this country they don't have in other countries. That's right, I'm talking about rednecks. Good old boys with an arsenal in their basement that have been waiting for just such an occasion since 1775. Oh, believe me, foreign troops land in the South. There'll be a line of pickup trucks and NASCARs heading down I-95. Marines will show up 3 hours later, nothing but beer cans and shotgun shells. What the hell happened here? War's over, baby!
Have you ever seen that?
oh man, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I
Pickup trucks and
pickup
shotgun
trucks
shells.
and pickup trucks and NASCARs all over the I-95. And when the Marines get there, they're gonna be like, "What the hell happened?" Be like, "War's over, baby."
Have you
God.
not seen those videos? Chat?
God, it's
What's up?
funny.
Have you not seen the videos I sent in chat yet?
No.
Yes, I watched them.
Here, let's.
That's
Sorry, I
wild.
had to talk to
let's look at
someone.
this.
Can we get off of? Never mind.
Let's look.
I'm pretty sure they're under 18, maybe 16, maybe 14. We don't know.
It's just
To be fair, these guys ain't got no aim.
Anyways, yeah, I think that'll conclude today's podcast. So,
Oh, the short one. Pause.
yeah, it was a really
That's what she
short,
said.
it was a really short podcast. Everyone join Liberty State Roleplay.
oh my.
Am I coming back?
You may come back. Who knows? You may get
I may
re-invited. Join Nevada State Roleplay today, aka Echo's group. Join
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Nevada's great.
Join the
It is
City-
equal
Shut
with
up!
Liberty State.
Join the River City Police Department and join SFG. Join
No.
And the Nevada State Patrol, please.
No.
What?
No. Go to FFC and buy some tickets for 28th.
The self promos.
28th or
Always.
something. I'm pretty sure the tickets are like 100 quid each, but I am fighting on that date. So, yeah.
Alright, guys.
Nevada State Roleplay join today, please.
Liberty State Roleplay joins
Seems like-
today.
Shout out
Liberty
to the,
Podcast. Signing off. Sayonara. Adios.
See ya.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.
Yeah,
See
good
ya.
night.